What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today's video, I know Chris is really excited. I'm here with Chris in his Evo. He has a new Tomei downpipe and a test pipe we're gonna install today, because right now his car is far too quiet. It passed JCI without even having a silencer in it, so we're gonna louden that thing up a little bit. I can't wait. Let's go put it on. Also, we're gonna do some before and after, kind of compare the volume change or tone change of the new exhaust. So that should be cool. So we just got to the hobby shop, slam full of cars. We have a waiting list, so we're gonna hop in line and throw this stuff on. Real quick, let's check out some of the cars that are here. Some really cool stuff. There's always nice cars in the parking lot. Check out this Kooky, check out this S14 Koki. Old school Volk wheels on it. You don't see those very often. There's so many cars here. Let's go check out what's on the other side.
I saw you recording some stuff, so I was like, yep, I know that guy.
Yeah, that's me, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Good seeing you.
Hey, you too, bro. That's awesome. Love running into people that I know. Check out, so we saw Keith's car at that customs night. Really nice, looking good in black. The beautiful, beautiful T37s. You know, every GTR looks good with it. He also has the Tomei Extreme. Man, he just got it repainted and it looks fantastic. Now the FDRX7, JZX 100. He got Keith and Fitz on his Soar. I almost said Supra. On his, what I like to call the better looking version of the Supra, is the Soar. But I know it's kind of loud in here, but check out Evo 3. They said that they just bought a new exhaust for it. You can see it's right there, the Fujitsu. Evo 3 is getting some exhaust work. The Supra has an HKS high power. HKS high power on the Supra. Really clean car. I'm loving them in red. We have the 180SX. I had the same exact tails on my 240 back in the States. It's like a drag car. I'm sorry, it looks like a drift car. Then we have the Altezza. I think he's doing power steering and AC pump. So there's a lot of work going on in here today. We're just waiting for a spot still, trying to find some exhaust bolts. Ooh, that Supra looks good though. Man, she looks so good. That titanium exhaust. Love this car. Like I said before, you gotta check out Keith's channel if you haven't. I'll put it back up on the screen. He's about to ship this thing out, but you can follow the vlog and see the updates with the car. He's going back to the States. So, man. Woo! Wheels look so good. Oh man, it's gonna be so excited to get this exhaust put on. Evos deserve to sound good and loud. This thing is so quiet, but it looks so good. So this is the first time Chris has had the Evo up on the lift. It's got a Fujitsu Jasma exhaust, so it's quiet, but it looks pretty straight through. Small resonator. The culprit, we get rid of this cat, and the downpipe. So it looks pretty easy actually. A couple bolts, a couple hangers. The biggest concern is not breaking any bolts and make sure everything comes off. But I'm not gonna lie, Chris, this looks really good. So we didn't make a video of it and I regret it horribly. The new coilovers are on the Z-Tune, right?
The Flex Z's.
I mean, sorry, the TN Flex Z's. We did that last weekend. I didn't have my camera ready. Just happened to go to his house, but.
My first purchase.
Oh yeah, the rust repair that was there.
Right there.
That's good.
Like there's another spot.
Yeah, because I think all this stuff has been repainted, yeah. So Chris had a little bit of rust that he got fixed right when he got the car. Caught it early, caught it cheap. And yeah, there's some over there as well. But look, I mean, the car looks pretty fantastic. For being 24 years old, huh? I just can't believe how lucky he is with this downpipe. It's gonna be so easy to take off as long as the bolts can cooperate. The key to these old Japanese cars is PB Blaster or the WD-40 version on these old bolts to prevent them from breaking. A lot of people don't do this for some reason and snap bolts out. There was an Evo here last week that broke an exhaust bolt doing the same thing. Oh, another Evo. Look at the Evo 3. Oh yeah. If you guys don't know, Aquarius is the key to life out here. This stuff is so good. Oh, it's like the Gatorade out here. I drink the crap out of them. But this is his Tomei downpipe he got, relatively cheap. Actually extremely cheap, about $110, 120 bucks. And he has this, was the Audubon 88 test pipe he got shipped all the way from Canada. So shout out to, who's the guys? So shout out to Sean Fleming, hooking him up for this. So kind of give you guys before and after video, see what this thing sounds like. Hopefully it makes a nice difference. We'll see. I got
Cat 26 in your car, bro.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So apparently the guy that hooked him up knows watch a little bit of Captain 26, Jason and Spencer over at your car, bro. It's freaking badass. Chris, you know how to use tools?
Yeah.
Yo, Chris is a rock star. You got both of them off. I haven't even done anything. My hands are dirty from touching the exhaust earlier, but that's it, man. I'm just here for more support, I guess. But this is gonna be, so I don't know if you guys can tell how rusted. God, that is not looking good. So if we can, looks like we might be able to get this one off pretty easily, but this one looks really bad. So may have to end up cutting this one off. We don't have to save the stud or anything because test pipes don't have studs, so. Whew. Oh man. Not coming at all. Keep at it. No. Hey, look. Your car gained a socket.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, there we go. All right, so quick update. We are not able to get off the bolts for the catalytic converter. So you can see they're starting to round. We just can't get a good enough. There's two seized on there. They've been on there for 23 years. I don't think this car's ever had a proper exhaust. So we're gonna break these two bolts. With Chris is over there at the windows trying to get the biggest breaker bar they have. So we're gonna do that. And if we need more leverage, we'll throw a pipe on there and do this like a backyard mechanic style. So one of the cat screws was stuck, got rounded out. They gave us like this reverse thread rocket socket. And you just like tap it on there and it reverse threads onto the rounded nut, and then you just freaking yank it off. Either that or break the stud. So that's freaking awesome. Hats off. This is a major win, guys. Look how cruddy that thing is. That thing is nasty. So he's gonna try, I would lift this up and pull the cat down, and then I would rotate it. Like that, yeah. Stuck on something. I don't know what it's stuck on. There we go. Rotate it, and then around the sway bar. Booyah Shakan. Nice. Hey, let's crank it up. Straight pipe, Evo 5. Man, dude, I'm really impressed by how clean this car is, dude.
Yeah. It's
Looking really, really good.
Surface rust every now and
I
then.
mean, surface rust is what's gonna happen. It's 23 years old, but looks fantastic, dude. Looks fantastic, bro. So, as a PSA to prevent this from happening to somebody else, Chris bought this Tomei, good deal, for what we thought was a Evo 4, 5, or 6. And we thought it was odd that it had an O2 sensor. Well, it turns out this is for a 7, 8, and 9. The turbo side, this just has like a small offset. This one's a little bit more spaced out than this one, and it will not fit at all. It's like 1/4 inch off. So I just want to let you guys know, if you are doing an Evo downpipe and it's for a 4, 5, or 6, make sure that should be a red flag, because I don't think they have the hangers different. As you can see, it's got a bolt. This has a regular hanger, has the O2 sensor here. Factory one doesn't even have that, so we should have known, I guess. It's kind of on us. But just to prevent one of you guys from having the same issue, just make sure you guys double check. And if anybody wants a Evo 7, 8, or 9 downpipe, let us know. So this is what we're having to resort to. The test pipe, or the cat, will not come off. So we're having to cut off the studs to put the new test pipe on. Safety first. So this has been a train wreck. So look at all the rust that's come off this cat. We had to cut the nuts and pry it. We ended up breaking the breaker bar, so we're probably gonna pay for that. Awesome. We got here at 9:30. It is now 12:21. So 3 hours, and we haven't even gotten the test pipe installed. What? So now we have everything there. I mean, it's a little bit beat up, but we got it. And this downpipe will be replaced eventually. God, we've been working on this thing probably for about an hour trying to get it cut off. And then throw the test pipe in here, bolt everything back up, lower it down, and we should be good to go. All right, I didn't show it, but we do have a new gasket for the downpipe to the turbo side. I threw it on there, I didn't film it, but we did replace that because it's been so long. We got 2 new ones for the test pipe. We got our little Make Man bag they give us, full of bolts. Got 4 bolts, and then we got an extra one just in case. Boom, shakalaka. You know, just like that. Let's put this thing on. All right, so we finally have the test pipe on. Wasn't bad once we got a nice little stainless steel setup here. So we're going to lower car a little bit, give it a start, check for some leaks. And when we find out there's no leaks, we're gonna lower it all the way down, clean up this giant mess. It's got some freaking pizza, man. I'm done for today. Oh, all right, got the Evo down. First startup. Let's check it out. Please, please let it be louder.
Oh yeah, she's definitely louder.
A little bit louder?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice.